Lancaster, California, KABC. Community activists are calling for justice and a full, transparent investigation into the death of a 27-year-old woman who was fatally shot by a deputy in Lancaster after she called for help in a domestic dispute. Niani Finlayson was killed December the 4th after deputies responded to the domestic violence call at an apartment in the 2100 block of East Avenue, J8 in Lancaster, according to the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. Yes, hello. I need the police here. This man, he won't get out of my house now. She is heard saying in the 911 audio recording. Last week, the department released body cam video showing the moments deputies arrived. The footage shows Finlayson holding a large kitchen knife in one hand when she opened the door of her apartment. She was shot moments later. Several community groups joined together Monday to demand answers about the shooting. We call this an unjustified shooting, which could have been de-escalated and avoided altogether, said Bishop V. Jesse Smith with the African American Leadership Coalition. In the body cam video, one of the responding deputies is seen handling a taser to a fellow officer as they entered the apartment. The taser was handed from one deputy to the next, but was not used at all. One community member said during Monday's press conference. In the footage, Finlayson moves from the doorway and her 9-year-old daughter appears to point at the man who authorities say was her mother's ex-boyfriend. Finlayson appears in the footage once again, this time appearing to hold the man with one hand while still holding the knife in the other hand. That's when one of the deputies grabbed his gun and fired multiple times, killing her. Activists say they want accountability and change in the Sheriff's Department's policies regarding domestic violence incidents. In a statement, Sheriff Robert Luna said the footage was released ahead of the legal time frame to demonstrate our commitment to transparency and the visual presentation of the facts in this case. As the comprehensive review process continues, the department will gain additional insight into the incident with the goal of improving safety. Wow. Community activists say the deputy who killed Finlayson should be fired. We're not talking about removing law enforcement. We just want good law enforcement. We need them, said Pastor Brian Johnson. Meanwhile, Finlayson's family is expected to file a lawsuit seeking $30 million in damages.
Tonight, first look at the newly released body cam video from the LA County Sheriff's Department. The Nina Lancaster woman was shot and killed by a deputy. Deputies were responding to a domestic violence 911 call from a woman who says she was being attacked by her ex-boyfriend. We do want to warn you of the graphic nature.
Yeah, I need the police here right now. No, because he won't get his hands off of me, and I already told him 1,000 times.
Ma'am,
get his
hey,
off me.
ma'am, walk away so I can talk to you.
Hey, come out. Yeah, I'm gonna stand him because he's
Go. Give me a taser.
So the body cam video shows a deputy asking the other deputy for a taser.
Wow.
This was December 4th, about 6 o'clock at night, when deputies arrived to find the victim, Niani Finlayson, holding an 8-inch knife. Her family says she called for help for her 9-year-old daughter, too, who you can see in the video. The body cam video shows the male deputy enters through the front door. Finlayson is on the other side of the room holding the knife in her right hand. You can see her grab her ex-boyfriend's arm. That's when that deputy opens fire. The family is seeking justice.
He just went in and shot instantly
The pain of not seeing her anymore.
in front of that baby.
The pain of not kissing her anymore. So when the bells ring down, Happy New Year's. Not on my side, sir.
The Finlaysons are filing a wrongful death lawsuit against the county. The suit claims the deputy has a list of excessive force complaints against him. The sheriff's department has released a statement saying in part it has not officially received this claim, but they take all deputy-involved shootings seriously. The LA County District Attorney's Office is conducting its own investigation. The department's Internal Affairs Bureau and Executive Force Review Committee will determine if use of force was
coming together to remember a woman who was shot and killed by sheriff's deputies earlier this month. 27-year-old Niani Finlayson was killed after she called for help. Investigators say she was threatening her ex-boyfriend with a knife when deputies arrived. That's what led to the deadly deputy shooting. The family now suing the department. Eyewitness News reporter Leanne Suter has more from tonight's vigil.
United in their grief, family and friends of Niani Finlayson gather to remember a young mother who called 911 for help, only to be shot and killed by an LA County sheriff's deputy.
4 shots in the back. It's ridiculous. Where are the training for these officers? Why didn't you tase her?
Oh my!
Why didn't you beanbag her? Why didn't you mace her?
Right, he asked for the taser.
I hate it for her children. I hate it. It's devastating.
Oh my
The family's
God.
attorney says the mother of 2 young girls told dispatchers her ex-boyfriend was attacking her. When deputies arrived at her Lancaster apartment, she had armed herself with a knife to ward the man off.
Officers should be trained that they are not supposed to shoot and kill when they don't know who's there or what the surroundings are. There did not appear to be any reason for them to shoot her at all.
The sheriff's department says the shooting is being investigated by the county's inspector general and district attorney's office to determine if it was justified. Finlayson's family says her 9-year-old daughter witnessed the shooting. As they struggle to comprehend the devastating loss, they are demanding the deputy be held accountable.
Sometimes you just can't cry enough. It will never bring her back. But justice has to stand.
The family is filing a $30 million claim against the county. The sheriff's department says body cam video of the shooting will be released next week.
Guys, remember to hit that like button on your way out. And remember, don't allow anyone to steal your joy. Yes, she should have put that knife down. But all in all, he did not have to shoot her. She did have one hand on him and the other hand was in a downward position. He just went right in and just slaughtered that young lady in front of her child, who will never forget it and will probably never call 911 or whatever the number is for their emergency services, and she may need it. She'll never trust them again. You could see that baby. She was afraid. She was calling them and beckoning them to come and get him. But they took her mother. They could have tased her. He could have even, if he was going to shoot the knife out her hand. And in the back, and this officer is known for complaints of excessive force. Why do they keep them when they have complaints of excessive force? They should know that something's wrong. Because you are an officer does not mean that you have to physically harm individuals when you are arresting them. Oh my God, those babies lost their mother. And that one, I don't know if the other one was there, but that one baby lost her mother in front of her after calling for help. I can't. Let me get off of here. Guys, share this story. Put this story out, okay? Let's bring more awareness to this situation. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. Turn on your bell notifications so you'll be notified every time I do a video. And I am on the road to 5,000. Let's go. Come on with me, y'all. Let's bring this channel up together. Okay? I'll see you guys on the next video.